What's up, ElectroDrive news viewers? Get ready, because we're kicking things off with some explosive news that has the market buzzing. We're talking about NIO Inc. Yes, NIO, their stock just took a nosedive and then rocketed back, surging over 6% and breaking through critical technical levels that haven't been seen in years. Could this be the start of a massive comeback for NIO? And the NIO news keeps coming. Get this. NIO is already letting customers configure their brand new, third-generation ES8 SUV with the official launch just 1 week away. We're talking about early orders, test drives happening late into the night, and exclusive design packages. NIO founder William Li himself is seeing unprecedented demand. This is huge. But wait, there's more. We've got the financial experts weighing in. Goldman Sachs is analyzing NIO's massive $1 billion equity raise, and they're predicting it could slash the company's debt ratio significantly. Will this capital injection fuel NIO's R&D, new models, and network expansion as planned? We've got the details on what this means for NIO's financial health. And finally, we're diving into the world of institutional investors. Mirae Asset Global ETFS Holdings Limited has made a significant move, adjusting their position in NIO Inc. We'll break down how major funds are playing the NIO stock game, what their latest filings reveal, and what it all means for the future of this electric vehicle giant. Don't go anywhere. This is ElectroDrive news, and you need to be subscribed and hit that bell. NIO stock explodes higher. NIO Inc. just gave its investors a massive jolt of excitement, with shares surging over 6% and decisively breaking above key technical levels that have acted as stubborn resistance for the past 3 years. This isn't just a small bump, it's a potential game changer, with the stock pushing through the upper Bollinger Band, a signal many traders have been eagerly anticipating. After a period of significant decline, this sharp rebound suggests bulls are firmly back in control and looking to drive NIO even higher. The technical picture is incredibly compelling. For the first time since the major crash in 2021, NIO has managed to close above both its 20-period exponential moving average, EMA, and simple moving average, SMA, on the monthly chart. This is more than just a statistical achievement. It represents a significant psychological victory for investors who have endured years of downturns. The market's reaction to recent news, including concerns about share dilution, has been surprisingly muted, with a significant drop yesterday followed by today's robust bounce. This resilience indicates a strong underlying demand and a potential shift in investor sentiment. Analysts and traders are now keenly watching the $6.50 mark, where the stock is currently testing the upper Bollinger Band. A successful breach of this level could trigger a significant rally, igniting the kind of price action that has been missing for quite some time. The broader EV sector is also showing signs of renewed strength, providing a favorable tailwind for NIO. With sector momentum aligning with a multi-year technical breakout, the stage appears set for a substantial upward move. But is this surge sustainable or just a temporary blip? Stick around as we break down the exact technicals and what's next for NIO. NIO ES8 pre-launch frenzy. NIO is firing on all cylinders as they've officially opened up the configurator and wishlist for their highly anticipated third-generation ES8 SUV, just 1 week before its grand launch. This move allows eager Chinese consumers to start customizing their dream electric vehicle, securing early orders and building excitement for NIO Day 2025. The response has been phenomenal, with NIO founder William Li reporting that stores have been swamped with customers eager to test drive the new ES8, even extending operating hours until 1:00 a.m. in some locations. NIO is pulling out all the stops to showcase the ES8's premium features. They're particularly recommending the 6-seat Executive Signature Edition, boasting advanced tech like intelligent high-definition projection headlights and smart dimming privacy glass, alongside performance-oriented features such as high-performance 4-piston orange calipers and exclusive design packages. Customers can personalize their ES8 with 6 exterior colors, 4 interior schemes, and 3 wheel rim styles, ensuring a truly bespoke experience. For those seeking flexible ownership, NIO continues to promote its battery as a service (BaaS) plan, which significantly lowers the initial purchase price and ongoing ownership costs, making the ES8 more accessible. The third-generation ES8 comes standard with a 100 kWh battery pack, with pre-sales pricing starting around RMB 416,800, including the battery, or RMB 308,800 under the BaaS plan. By allowing configurations and wishlists now, NIO aims to streamline the ordering process once the official prices are announced at NIO Day 2025 in Hangzhou on September 20th. This proactive approach is designed to minimize customer hesitation and maximize conversion rates, ensuring a strong start for their latest flagship SUV. This level of customer engagement is unprecedented, but how does it stack up against NIO's financial strategy? We're about to find out. NIO secures $1 billion boost. NIO is making a bold financial move, announcing a massive $1 billion equity offering that's already sending ripples through the market. This significant capital injection is earmarked to supercharge NIO's research and development efforts, accelerate the rollout of new models across its 3 brands, and expand its crucial battery swapping and charging network. The announcement helped NIO's US-listed shares rebound strongly, recovering from an earlier dip. Goldman Sachs analysts are closely watching this development, projecting that the $1 billion raise could effectively reduce NIO's debt ratio from a concerning 98% down to a more manageable 92%. This deleveraging is critical for strengthening the company's balance sheet and improving its financial stability. While NIO aims for ambitious sales targets, Goldman Sachs forecasts a miss of around 19,000 vehicles in the final quarter of the year, despite anticipating substantial R&D spending of approximately $1.4 billion in both 2025 and 2026. The bank maintains a neutral rating on the stock, reflecting a balanced outlook on NIO's future prospects. This strategic funding comes at a crucial time. NIO delivered solid numbers in the second quarter and is projecting strong growth for the second half of the year. While CEO William Li has set an aggressive fourth-quarter target, the market is closely evaluating NIO's ability to execute its product strategy and manage its financials effectively. The equity raise signals a commitment to long-term growth and innovation, even as analysts maintain cautious optimism. With major financial players like Goldman Sachs analyzing NIO's every move, what are other key investors doing? Let's look at the institutional plays. Institutional investors adjust NIO holdings. In the intricate world of stock market investments, major players are constantly adjusting their positions, and NIO Inc. is no exception. Mirae Asset Global ETFS Holdings Limited recently reduced its stake in NIO by 9.1%, selling 93,253 shares, bringing their total holdings to just under 1 million shares valued at approximately $3.53 million. This move comes as institutional investors navigate the dynamic landscape of the electric vehicle sector. However, the picture isn't one-sided. Several other significant investors have been increasing their exposure to NIO. SG Americas Securities LLC, for example, dramatically boosted its holdings by 83.3%, adding over 950,000 shares to its portfolio. Similarly, HSBC Holdings plc saw a substantial increase of 96.6% in its NIO shares, and American Century Companies Inc. also grew its stake by 18%. These adjustments reflect a diverse range of strategies among institutional investors, with some trimming positions while others are buying in, highlighting the ongoing debate about NIO's future potential. Currently, institutional investors hold approximately 48.55% of NIO's stock. Recent analyst ratings paint a mixed but evolving view of NIO. While some analysts have reiterated hold or neutral ratings, others have raised price targets or upgraded their recommendations, indicating a potential shift in sentiment. The stock's performance, technical levels, and NIO's strategic initiatives, like the new ES8 launch and capital raises, are all factors influencing these institutional decisions. The market is closely watching how these major fund movements align with NIO's operational execution and future growth trajectory. These market movements and financial strategies are crucial, but how does it all wrap up? Let's get a quick recap and our final call to action. And that's a wrap on today's electrifying news. We saw NIO's stock surge dramatically, signaling a potential comeback. NIO is gearing up for the launch of its new ES8, with customers already configuring their dream SUVs. Goldman Sachs analyzed NIO's $1 billion raise, highlighting its potential to cut debt. Plus, we saw major institutional investors like Mirae Asset Global ETFS Holdings Limited adjusting their significant stakes in NIO Inc. What an incredible day for EV news. If you loved this deep dive, smash that like button, subscribe to ElectroDrive News for all your EV updates, ring that notification bell so you never miss a beat, and drop a comment below telling us what you think about NIO's latest moves. Follow us on all social platforms for more exclusive content,